My name's Akito Miyashita. I'm a 26-year-old engineer in the development department. Ugh, Executive Director Iada dumping all his extra work on me again. Right now, I'm on a special assignment supporting a deal that the executive director is handling. When I was in high school, my parents got seriously ill. I dropped out to work here and pay for their medication. Their condition's stable now. If I can prove myself and move up, life should get easier. Still, you didn't have to dump everything on me.
Miyashita, how are things going?
Takanashi. This is Mayumi Takanashi. She's the president's secretary with a lot of influence around here. Apparently, she's the reason I got this special assignment in the first place. Thanks for checking in on me.
Please don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Wonder why she recommended me for this anyway. Even though I don't know her reasons, I want to live up to Takanashi's expectations. But this executive director, Murio Yada, was nothing but trouble.
Hey, Miyashita, fix these documents. I need them done today.
It's already past closing time. Understood.
You're so boring as always. Being around you is suffocating.
I see. I apologize for falling short.
Whatever. I'll just blow off steam at the company trip next time.
The company trip? You mean next week? But that day is...
Shut it! Just get back to work.
Yes, sir. He does know what's happening on the day of the company trip, right? And then the day of the company trip arrived. The executive director isn't here. It's almost time. His phone isn't going through at all. Where could he be? A few hours later. Yes, this is Miyashita. Executive director, where are you?
Where? The beach, obviously. Having a barbecue on a remote island.
What?
Come on, you know. It's the company trip. I'm here to relax. But I couldn't bring someone who slacked off on their education and only has a middle school diploma among all of these outstanding employees. Do the work I gave you and hold down the fort.
So you're saying you judged me by my education and excluded me, executive director?
Say what you want. I never liked you anyway.
I don't care about how you feel about me. But are you sure about this? Today's the final delivery deadline for the $100 million patented machinery you're in charge of.
What? That was supposed to be this weekend.
The client told you directly at the last meeting they wanted to move it up due to scheduling conflicts. I updated it on the web calendar too. You didn't check again, did you? Oh, things were rough here. We had to proceed with final confirmation without the person in charge. The client was pretty upset about our lack of professionalism. The whole place was in chaos.
No, this can't be.
I was wondering about it myself, actually. Since the delivery date overlapped with the company trip, I never planned to go in the first place. I never heard you were going, and your phone was unreachable.
That's because I was on the plane. And after that, I turned off my phone so the trip wouldn't be interrupted.
Anyway, it was a mess. So I asked Takanashi to step in as the acting person in charge.
Secretary Takanashi.
Yes, the president and she were staying at the office for work, so I consulted with them and got permission.
Wait. That means the president knows about my screw-up. This is bad. I'm gonna lose my position. And worse, today's mess might ruin the whole deal. What's wrong, executive director? The meat's almost ready. You already had 5 beers. Getting a little drunk.
I see. So you forgot about the deal and drank as much beer as you wanted. Sounds like you're having a great time.
Shut up! I didn't do it on purpose. Sorry, everyone. Something came up and I need to head back right now. Huh? But there's no way off this island without a boat. The pickup isn't until tomorrow, and getting a flight at this point would be really tough. What the hell have I done? I'm stuck on this island. You look pale. Did something happen? You were looking forward to this trip more than anyone.
Sounds like you got carried away.
Miyashita, you'll pay for this. Just stall for time until I get back. If we just make the delivery and reschedule the follow-up for another day.
Everything scheduled for today has been completed without any issues.
What? But there were confirmations and explanations I needed to...
I handled all the explanations, and Takanashi wrapped up everything as the acting person in charge.
The client actually praised Miyashita's presentation. They said it was excellent.
Secretary Takanashi.
Oh, are you connected with Executive Director Yada? Let me speak with him. Of course.
What? President, I'm sorry for any trouble I may have caused.
No, Miyashita's handling was very professional. Impressive work from a development department employee.
Huh?
The final adjustments and operation checks on the patented machinery went smoothly. Thanks to him, we finished without any problems.
Why is he praising Miyashita so much? Wait, actually, this could work. Well, I knew he'd come through.
What do you mean?
I always thought Miyashita was exceptionally talented, so I decided to entrust the delivery to him. He must have forgotten about my instructions and caused some misunderstanding. Still got some learning to do.
I see. Since there were no issues, let's leave it at that.
We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience today.
No, I think I understand the situation now. And your handling of it was truly excellent. Miyashita, I'd like to work with you directly next time. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, thank you so much.
Miyashita's getting embarrassed. That's rare.
After returning, Executive Director Iada showed no remorse. Instead, he blamed me, claiming I'd forgotten he'd put me in charge of the delivery. As I said, I was never told anything like that.
I didn't think I'd have to put it in writing for you to remember. What a letdown. I had such high hopes for you. This is a betrayal.
This guy, he's trying to stick to his lie. Ugh, this is the worst. If I'm gonna keep getting pushed around by that executive director, maybe I should just quit.
Good work today, Miyashita.
Oh, Takanashi.
This is hard to say, but please don't quit.
Huh?
Well, you look like you were about to resign any moment.
Yeah, at this rate, there's no promotion, no nothing.
Executive Director Yada is the previous president's son. He got his position through connections and has been sitting there ever since. The president owes a lot to the previous president, so she can't be too harsh on him.
Sounds like you've got your hands full too.
But I want someone with real ability like you to lead this company. Will you help me?
Even if you say that, I'm just a regular employee working for a paycheck. This special assignment will probably just get credited to Executive Director Iada anyway. Rather than stir up trouble, finding another job seems smarter.
So if you were properly evaluated and fairly compensated, that would be enough?
Huh? Well, I guess so.
Then leave it to me. I'll take full responsibility for recommending you.
At Takanashi's request, Executive Director Iada was called to the president's office.
Is this about the delivery? Yeah, Miyashita made quite a fuss about it.
I heard you got the delivery date wrong. What do you have to say about that?
That's a misunderstanding. I was just testing him by stepping away.
Even if that was intentional, wouldn't staying at the company in case of emergencies have been the wiser choice?
I admit, it was a bit extreme. I apologize. But I heard it went well. That means the documents and processes I created were perfect.
Hold on. Miyashita created all those documents.
What? Where's this coming from? Sure, Miyashita helped as my assistant, but I was the one leading.
No, this is all Miyashita's achievement. He single-handedly prepared every document used in regular meetings and client presentation. He coordinated with the development department, gave instructions, and adjusted the workflow for specification changes. He handled almost all of it. The development department says you never contacted them once. And the client said they only ever saw you when signing the contract.
What the hell are you getting at?
I'm saying the success of this deal is entirely thanks to Miyashita. I have plenty of proof. Document creation logs, visit records, and more.
When did you...
I don't know if you told Miyashita to handle the delivery alone. But I believe Miyashita's contributions should be properly recognized.
I agree. I side with Takanashi on this.
Wait, what about my side of the story?
Whatever your intentions, the fact remains you left a $100 million deal in the hands of one young employee. And Miyashita came through brilliantly. Executive Director Iada, accept your shortcomings gracefully.
Understood. I'm sorry.
In the end, the patented machinery deal was credited to me. With the development department's support, I was appointed as the department head. Takanashi must have pushed for this. Didn't know you could skip ranks like this. That's exactly why I can't let her down. I'm still new at this, but I look forward to working with everyone. I return to the development department and focus on my work. Meanwhile, Executive Director Iada...
That Miyashita actually became a department head without any real education. Right, it's because that secretary keeps favoring him. If she was out of the picture...
A few days later,
Secretary Takanashi, the president said she needs your stamp on this document.
The president did?
She's too busy to come herself. It's urgent, so hurry up.
Let me take a look first.
It's just a formality. I only need your stamp. We're running out of time. Just do it.
Okay.
Thanks. Now I can forge her stamp. Next, I'll access her computer while she's away and send a payment request email. And just like that, I've got an embezzlement scheme using fake invoices.
the following week.
Hey, Miyashita. Long time no see.
Hey,
You're department head now, right? We started at the same time, and look how far you've come. By the way, you're pretty close with Takanashi, aren't you?
what's this all of a sudden?
Well, we got a payment request email in accounting, and something about it doesn't seem like Takanashi.
Tell me more. Meanwhile, in the president's office,
This is absolutely unforgivable. To think Secretary Takanashi would order parts from a fake company and attempt embezzlement. President, this is a serious matter.
I have no idea what you're talking about. A secretary placing orders makes no sense to begin with.
Exactly. When I stopped by the secretary's office, I noticed something odd on her desk. This was on her desk. An invoice and payment request. What's this all about?
On my desk? I've never seen this before.
But your name and stamp are right here. There should be email exchanges with accounting too. Let's check right now.
Executive Director Yada, this is really...
If you're gonna frame someone, at least use your brain.
Miyashita!
Sorry to interrupt. So, this is the invoice?
Hey, don't just take that.
What's this? The stamp is just printed on. You must have digitized it and attached the image.
What?
About that payment request to accounting. The sender was Takanashi, but she couldn't have sent it. I checked the send time with accounting. She was in a meeting with me at that exact moment.
Huh?
You waited for Takanashi to step out, but that actually gave her an alibi. Also, this stamp. There's a quirk in how it's pressed. Part of it is smudged. Takanashi, did you stamp any documents recently?
Now that you mention it, the executive director asked me to stamp a document he said was from the president.
I asked him. I don't know anything about that. Executive Director Yada, bring me that document right now.
Well, it turned out to be unnecessary, so I disposed of it.
Huh. What a pathetic excuse. Why don't you just give up? Tracking which PC made this invoice and which copier it was sent to is easy. We can also trace your movements using the security cameras. You did this sneaky work somewhere in the building, didn't you, Executive Director?
Shut up. You're just trying to provoke me into confessing.
Pretty much.
You little... I'm the previous president's son and an executive director. I received an elite education. You barely had any education, always running your mouth, and still managed to succeed. Secretary Takanashi spoils you, and it goes straight to your head. You and Takanashi are both in my way.
I just want Miyashita's abilities to be fairly recognized. Before I became a secretary, I was in sales. I made a serious ordering mistake once. But Miyashita coordinated with the factory and sorted everything out. He even came with me to apologize to the client. It all worked out because of him.
Oh yeah. That was a long time ago.
Yes, ever since then, I've thought Miyashita was amazing.
But I could have...
Working as your support made it clear. You have neither skill nor experience. You know it yourself, don't you? That's why you wanted to get rid of me and Takanashi. To feel safe.
That's...
How pathetic. If you want money or status, you gotta earn it with real ability. The fact that you thought this half-baked scheme would work shows exactly what kind of person you are.
It seems we need to investigate this matter thoroughly. Executive Director Yada, prepare yourself not just for dismissal, but for criminal charges as well.
I'm going to be arrested?
Obviously. The previous president had high hopes for you. What a disappointing outcome.
No. No way.
Executive Director Iada was stripped of his position and immediately expelled from the company. He was also charged with forgery and other crimes, resulting in a prison sentence.
It's all over.
The story spread online, and even after his release, he couldn't show his face in public.
No one will help me. There's no hope left.
Now he lives under the watch of his father, the previous president, barely scraping by with menial work. As for me, I'm still working as department head.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, we're both pretty busy these days. But you're the one who made me stay. So pay attention to me. And I expect a reward every now and then. Got it? Lately, teasing her has become my favorite pastime. But that's a secret.
Make me the documents for our clients, and I mean all of them.
Understood. My name is Seigo Matsue. I'm a 29-year-old office worker.
I'm going on a long business trip starting next week. I'm counting on you.
Section manager Hazushi Neji always dumps his work on me and takes all the credit. The only reason he became section manager is because he's been using me this whole time. Oh, a call. Hello?
Seigo, sorry. Are you still at work?
Yeah. Looks like I'll be late again today. Is this about Dad's company?
Yes, the president says it's about time.
If I stay here, Neji's just gonna keep using me forever. Maybe it's time to move on. Alright, I'll get back ASAP. The following month.
Right. There's a big deal coming up. I should have him make the documents again. Huh? Where's Matsue?
Matsue? Oh, I heard he switched to remote work last week.
He went and did that while I was busy. I'll email him the instructions in the meeting date. He'll handle the rest. This is gonna boost my ratings for sure.
A few weeks later. Let's see, what's next on the schedule?
You have a meeting with the division manager.
After returning to my father's company, I immediately took over as president and have been running nonstop ever since. Being president really is too much for me.
Don't say that. You're incredibly talented, Seigo. Leave all the support work to me.
She's Nana Moegi, the executive secretary. She was my junior in college and has a pretty pushy personality. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
We still have time before the meeting. Please go ahead.
Thanks. Hello, this is Matsue.
Matsue, where the hell are you?
Huh? Section manager.
I told you today was the $10 million deal. The client is furious. You useless excuse for an employee. At least show up on time.
A $10 million deal? I have no idea what you're talking about. Is there some kind of misunderstanding?
Are you seriously trying to play dumb about your own failure? I'm disappointed in you. I thought it was weird I never got a reply, but I still trusted you. I was waiting for you to bring the documents directly to the client like before. How could you do this?
Now that's strange. The president doesn't have a boss. Did they call the wrong number?
Huh? Who is this?
I'm President Matsue's secretary.
President Matsue? Secretary? What are you talking about?
Section manager Neji. I'm currently the president of Luna Luna Love Inc. Didn't you know I resigned last month?
What? You resigned?
I left the company while you were on your business trip to take over the family business.
So that's why your work phone wasn't connecting. But I sent you an email. I sent it a few weeks ago to Shogo Matsue. Here it is. It definitely should have reached you.
My name is Seigo Matsue. I heard there's someone with a similar name in another department.
You mean I got the wrong person? Then that guy should have replied.
Anyway, I'm no longer an employee of your company. There's nothing I can do to help, so please, handle this on your own. Goodbye.
Wait, we're not done. He hung up. Everyone, there's been a bit of a mix-up. I don't have the documents, but I can explain verbally.
Needless to say, Neji failed the negotiation and the client filed a complaint with the company.
Section Manager Neji, what the hell is the meaning of this?
Ma'am, there's been a misunderstanding.
What kind of misunderstanding leads to causing a scene at a business meeting and giving a sloppy presentation without any documents? I can't believe you're the same salesman who's been delivering results all this time.
There were circumstances, really. And you lied about Matsue being on remote work.
How was I supposed to know you thought someone who quit last month was still around? I did find it odd you were asking about someone from a different department. Besides, if he was helping you with documents, you would have been in contact with him multiple times, right? You'd normally notice something was off.
Ugh.
Don't tell me you were just dumping everything on your subordinate and showing up to meetings empty-handed. Oh, this is so pathetic, I don't even know what to say. Were all your achievements just a facade, Section Manager Neji?
No way. It's just, I've had a lot on my plate lately. That's it, I was exhausted. The fatigue must have messed with my head.
Well, I suppose we have been relying on you a lot because of your track record.
I was so focused on the work that I didn't realize I was pushing myself too hard. But I've learned my lesson. I won't fail again. Please, give me another chance.
Ugh, fine. Just stop crying everywhere. But there won't be a next time.
Yes, ma'am.
A few weeks later. I'm getting used to the job. Things feel pretty peaceful now.
Your phone is ringing.
There goes my piece. It's Neji again. Might as well say a proper goodbye. Hello, this is Matsue.
Matsuemon, help me.
Who's Matsuemon? What is it now?
I'm falling apart without you. Take responsibility and stay by my side.
Is this about the business deal?
Exactly. I tried doing everything myself. The documents, the paperwork, contacting the clients. But nothing went right. I failed another deal and now my reputation is in the gutter. I know I've asked you for a lot and treated you coldly. It wasn't until you left that I realized how important you were. I need you. Please, come back.
Section Manager Neji. Blah. Yeah, no, I'm blocking your number.
Matsue?
You used me for years, and now you want favors? That's way too convenient. Goodbye. I hung up without waiting for a reply. He never found out where I worked, and after blocking him, things were peaceful for a while. But then... Moegi, you seem down. What's up?
My mom's ex-husband keeps contacting me. They've been divorced for ages, and he's basically a stranger to me now.
That's persistent. Is there anything I can do to help? Even if it's just to take your mind off things.
Then marry me.
Whoa, what are you saying? Don't tease me like that.
I've always been dead serious about you, Seigo.
Meanwhile, Neji had been demoted to assistant manager after a string of failures.
I finally made it to section manager, and now this. I refuse to accept this. I can't let it end like this. If I can't function without Matsue, I'll just find someone to replace him. Hey, you! Yes? There's a meeting next week. Compile this data and make the documents.
But I'm already swamped with my current workload.
Are you refusing an order from your superior? Matsue was competent enough to never complain.
In the end, Neji repeated the same pattern.
He's not as good as Matsue, but he's still useful. I'll keep exploiting him. If I rack up enough results, I'll be section manager again.
However,
Assistant Manager Neji, I hear you've been dumping work on subordinates and taking all the credit. The new hire made all the documents for that last meeting, didn't he?
What? Hold on. What are you talking about?
I've documented all the harassment you've done to me recently.
What?
I recorded the work you forced on me, my overtime hours, and gathered witness statements. Matsue advised me to be prepared just in case.
Matsue did. Why would he?
Matsue worked so fast that none of us noticed what you were doing to him back then. When he told us before quitting, I was furious. I didn't want the same thing to happen again. So the employees secretly kept an eye on you and shared information when something came up. Everyone confirmed that you changed the author name on the documents I created.
When did you?
Back then, we could only suspect you due to the lack of evidence. But now, all your past achievements seem questionable.
This was just a one-time mistake. I haven't been doing this all along.
Enough with the excuses. The president will decide your punishment based on the investigation results. Prepare yourself.
A few days later. I wonder if Moegi already left.
Why did you follow me all the way here?
Huh? That's Moegi's voice.
Don't be so cold. I'm your father.
We're not even related by blood, and we cut ties ages ago. Stop being so persistent.
Don't say that. Help me out. I'm begging you.
Neji, what are you doing? Get away from her.
Matsue, why are you here?
I should be asking you that. What do you want with Moegi?
Is it so wrong to visit my own daughter?
I told you I'm not your daughter. You just came here for money, didn't you?
So the persistent stepfather bothering her was you all along, Neji.
Shut up. I'm not a section manager anymore. Thanks to your meddling, I'm about to get fired.
I see. You haven't learned a thing, just as expected.
Shut up. Shut up! That's why I came here. Nana's a secretary, so I figured she could ask the president to hire me.
How shameless can you be?
Moegi's right. Because I'm the president of this company.
Wait, you?
That's right.
What? You're the president of a company this big?
I told you I took over my father's company, didn't I? This is it.
Now I got it. So you're the horrible boss who stole all of his credit.
Then, the secretary on the phone was...
Me. This is truly pathetic.
You said you're about to be fired, right? You wanted to switch jobs and bury your career problem?
What choice did I have? I thought if I got rich and successful, Nana and her mom would come back to me. But then you disappeared and it all fell apart. It was supposed to be the perfect family.
This isn't the president's fault. Mom divorced you because you were the problem. You keep changing your number and email to contact us. It's so annoying. Mom still regrets being fooled by your nice guy act. You're a stranger to us, Neji. We never want to see you again. Actually, I just plain hate you. You've caused so much trouble for the president and everyone else. Show some remorse.
How dare you talk to your father that way?
You're not my father. We never had adoption papers, You're nobody to me.
Shut up, always talking back. I need to teach you some discipline.
Watch out! Ow!
Seigo!
What? You jumped out of nowhere.
Moegi, I understand you're upset, but he won't listen to reason. Let's stay calm.
Seigo, I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Stay out of family matters.
Family matters? That's laughable. This is my company, and she's my secretary. You're the one bringing personal issues into the workplace. And what you just did is assault. I'm pressing charges.
What? You got in the way on your own. It was an accident.
There are security cameras here. Once the police review the footage, they'll know what happened. You barged into a company, caused a scene, and injured someone. You're a criminal.
I didn't make it in time. Assistant Manager Meiji, what have you done? President, why are you here? You ran off before we could inform you of your punishment. I had my people follow you and came myself.
I can't believe you barged into another company and caused an incident on top of everything.
He got in my way, so... All you do is make excuses. Have you apologized even once? But I'm not at fault. Enough! That attitude is exactly why you keep making the same mistakes. Your termination was already decided.
Matsue, I can't believe we finally meet again and you end up getting hurt.
We sincerely apologize for the trouble our employee has caused.
No, this isn't your fault. This incident was caused by Neji personally due to a grudge. Our company won't be filing any lawsuit against yours. Please, don't worry.
We're truly grateful for your understanding. We can't thank you enough. Assistant Manager Neji, I'm calling the police now. Don't even think about resisting. That wasn't my intention. I just wanted a fresh start.
I'm tired of your excuses.
I'm sorry. I truly regret everything. Please, forgive me.
I care deeply about her. I can't let someone like you go unpunished. Don't ever show your face again. I will never forgive you.
No. No.
Soon after, the police arrived and took Neji away. Later, Neji was fired for cause and arrested for assault. He was also sued by employees for harassment and had to pay damages.
I'll never forgive any of them.
He showed no remorse, but after borrowing from loan sharks, he became a wanted man.
It's over. If I go back, they'll kill me.
He fled overseas and never returned to Japan. Once the business stabilized, I proposed to Moegi. Sorry it took so long. Will you stay by my side from now on?
Haha, Seigo, you're so slow, dummy. Do you know how long I waited? I love you so much.
You're back to calling me by my first name. I'm looking forward to our future together, Nana. I'm Takashi. I was a salesman, but I got laid off due to downsizing. Ever since I got fired, Mana and her parents have been cold to me. Mana, I'm sorry for worrying you, but you don't need to stress about money.
Who do you think you're talking to? I make more than you, so I'm not worried at all.
Oh, I see. She is a secretary at a major PC company. She even got promoted to executive secretary this year. Mana and her parents didn't just get cold. They started ignoring me completely. How long are they going to keep ignoring me? Looks like there's no food for me. Guess I'll make something simple myself.
And don't go digging through the groceries without asking.
Acting like some petty thief. Don't you feel any shame for getting fired?
I'm sorry. Then, one day while I was out... Huh? The key won't work. Why?
Oh, he's here. He looks so confused that he can't get in.
Did they change the locks? Do they really hate me that much?
Why did I ever marry such a useless man? I was against it from the start.
I can't call these people family. I'm going back to my parents' house. They never understood my other side anyway. If they come crawling back later, too bad for them. They're ignoring me, so I can ignore them too, right? When I went back to my parents' house, Mana called me over and over, but I kept ignoring her. I had nothing to say.
Maybe she finally figured out who you really are.
She ignored you all this time and now she keeps calling? What a strange woman.
Tell me about it.
And that jerk! Why won't he answer the phone?
Is it really true that Takashi is some famous streamer?
You mean one of those people who play games and post videos? I knew he was making videos, but I thought it was just a stupid hobby that didn't make any money. I searched his name to laugh at him with you, and he has 1 million subscribers.
Well, so what? How much money can you really make from streaming yourself playing around?
Actually, it's a lot. With that many subscribers and videos getting hundreds of thousands of views, he's gotta be making bank. Even without his sales job, he probably has a steady income every month. Wait, are you saying he makes more than you? I hate to admit it, but probably yes.
After returning home, I reunited with Yukari, my childhood friend. Our families have always been close.
Thank you for having me over for dinner, ma'am.
Come to think of it, you never liked Mana even when I was getting married.
I told you that woman was bad news, didn't I? You should listen to your childhood friend's advice.
I was so crazy about Mana back then. You saw right through her, Yukari.
You're welcome to stay as long as you want, but do you have any plans for the future?
I got fired from sales, so I'm thinking of becoming a full-time streamer. Bro's gonna take over your company anyway, right? I'm gonna make a living doing what I love. But for now, maybe I'll focus on being a good son.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. How exciting, dear.
Yeah, it is. Let's have a toast to celebrate our son coming home.
When I kept ignoring Mana's calls, she showed up at my parents' house. I figured she would. I'll just ignore her.
Takashi, why won't you answer my calls? We should talk.
Dad, are you sure you want Chinese food? I thought you said you wanted Western food.
Anything tastes good when it's just family.
Why are you ignoring me? I know you can see me. How long are you going to keep acting like a child?
Are you in any position to say that? You and your parents started this, didn't you?
Back then, I was just frustrated and...
I knew you were a sheltered princess from the moment we met. I thought you'd be a fine young lady. I never imagined you'd hurt my son like this.
I can't talk to Takashi alone with these people around. Are you trying to tear us apart just to mooch off your son's money? Exploiting your own child is...
Mooch? Exploit?
Do we look like we're struggling for money?
Well,
Well, running a tiny construction company that looks like it could go under any day can't be that profitable.
Tiny? We have over 1,000 employees.
Oh, I got it. She's got us confused with another company with the same name. One with like 5 employees.
No way. Takashi's family is loaded too?
Oh, right. While you're here, sign this before you go.
Oh, you're finally looking at me. Divorce papers?
Sign them now. I already did. There's no way we can fix our relationship.
But
Hurry up and sign. We're going out to eat. Eventually, Mana gave up and our divorce was finalized. So yeah, the divorce is official. Sorry for all the drama.
Finally, you're free from that woman. Today's a good day. Maybe I'll go buy a cake.
You're way too excited about this.
Well, this means I can go after you now, right?
Hey, cut it out. I'm divorced, you know. She's probably just trying to cheer me up. What a good friend. To make up for being away, I decided to give my parents this gift.
A hot springs trip? Just me and Dad?
You don't have to do that for us. You welcomed me back with open arms. At least let me do this much. My parents took time off right away and headed to the hot springs. Have a great trip. I used to only care about Mana's parents. From now on, I need to cherish my own.
Coming in. I was worried about you staying home alone, so I came over.
I'm not a kid. I can handle being home alone.
Your mom asked me to. I'll make you lunch.
perfect timing. Looks like Takashi's parents are out. So what if we're divorced? We were married once. I just need to make him fall for me again. I came to drop off your computer and other important stuff that was at our place. I thought maybe we could talk a little.
What does she want? Just leave it there and go.
I've been so lonely without you, Takashi. Still gonna ignore me? Fine. Then who knows what I might do? If no one's here, maybe I can get him into bed and...
What are you doing here?
You! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business. But if you're gonna keep showing up like this when you're a total stranger now, I've got some ideas. Our president, meaning Takashi's dad, knows your president Asada pretty well. Mind if I tell him about you?
I've worked so hard to earn the president's trust. I can't have her telling him weird stuff. Fine, I'll leave for today.
I've been streaming regularly while living at my parents' house. Mana hasn't shown up since then, so I can focus. But lately, there's been a lot of hate comments.
Haven't the trolls been getting way worse? Don't let them get to you, Takashi.
They say having haters means you're popular, but it still gets to me. Not that I'd quit over something like this. Then, one day... Yukari, can I ask you something?
Sure, I'm all ears.
The PC company where Mana works contacted me. They want me to promote their new laptop. Do you think I should take it?
The fact that it's her company bugs me a little, but it's a major company, right? Getting offers like this is a good thing. I say go for it.
With Yukari's encouragement, I decided to accept the offer. Of course, Mana's here, but I'll just ignore her. Nice to meet you, President Asada.
Takashi, thank you so much for coming. Actually, I'm a huge fan of yours. I'm so happy to meet you. I always look forward to your streams.
Thank you so much. I was worried about all the hate comments, but meeting a real fan in person makes me want to keep going.
I'm so surprised though. I had no idea you were Mana's husband.
Huh? President Asada doesn't know we're divorced?
I'll make it impossible for him to deny it. My husband is very dedicated, and he used to be a salesman. I'm sure he can effectively convey our product's quality to viewers.
Mana has been such a great help to us. If you're her husband, I feel even more confident in trusting this promotion to you.
Oh, I see. So I got this offer partly because I'm supposed to be Mana's husband.
See ya? You can't say we're divorced now, can you? You got this job thanks to me. If I keep doing you favors, you'll want to get back together.
President Asada, this is hard to say, but we're not married anymore.
What?
Mana and I are divorced. After I lost my job, our relationship fell apart. She and her parents started ignoring me completely.
Wait, hold on.
They even secretly changed the locks on me. That's when I knew it was over.
Is that really true?
Unfortunately, every word of it. If this means you want to cancel the project since we're not married, I understand. It just wasn't meant to be.
A collab with a major company like ours? You're throwing that away.
Mana, please be quiet. Thank you for being honest with me. I still want you for this project.
Are you sure?
That must have been hard to say, yet you didn't hide anything and told me everything. This new product is something we're proud of, but I'd like you to review it honestly. We don't want to lie to our users.
Understood. I'm looking forward to working with you.
President Asada, later, could I explain what happened earlier?
I didn't want to believe you were this kind of person. There were rumors that you've been bullying junior secretaries. Maybe they're true after all.
And that's not true. I would never do that. Because of Takashi, I've completely lost the president's trust.
On the day of the promotion shoot, we filmed in the PC company's conference room.
Are you nervous? Don't worry. Just be yourself.
Okay, I'll do my best. Mana's here too. She hasn't talked to President Asada at all. Maybe he's keeping his distance? She looks like she absolutely hates me. All right, let's start filming. Takashi, thank you for being here. The shoot was going smoothly with few breaks in between, but then... Okay, let's continue from where we left off with the game. Is something wrong? It's running really slow. Huh? The keyboard's wet? Whoa, what the heck? Water? No, this is...
Why is there liquid coming out? Did someone spill something?
I have no idea. But we can't continue filming like this. I'll get a replacement right away. No, it's fine. It still works. Let's keep going.
Then at least let me wipe it.
That's not necessary either. This could make for great promo material. So, we had a little accident. Can you see this? Some liquid got spilled on the laptop. But look, it's working perfectly fine. That's the durability you get from this brand.
He turned it into a durability showcase. Takashi really is something special.
And with that, the shoot wrapped up. But I can't just leave things like this. Mana, can I ask you something?
What? I'm busy. I need to find who spilled water on the laptop.
That wasn't water, was it? It's way too brown for water. Come to think of it, the staff and I all had drinks, but you were the only one with coffee, weren't you?
Are you saying I did it? I would never. It's our product.
You were mad that I told President Asada everything, so you did it, right? And instead of your usual silent treatment, You pulled this childish stunt.
It wasn't me. I didn't.
It turned out to be good promo material, so whatever. But what if it had broken? Were you planning to pay for it? Or were you gonna frame me and say I broke it?
I told you it wasn't me. Oh, President! Takashi's accusing me of doing it! President, what's wrong? You left earlier saying you had urgent business. Did something happen?
It did. Our company received a disclosure request.
A disclosure request?
Apparently, someone used the company computer to post horrible comments in Takashi's streams. Based on the IP address, my computer was used, but obviously I have no idea who did it.
I can't imagine a fan like you would lie about that.
The only other person who has access to my computer is my secretary, Mana. You were the one sending hate comments from my computer, weren't you?
I had a feeling it might be Mana, so I started the process. But I never expected it to be from the president's computer.
I don't know anything about that. I would never mess with the president's computer.
Other secretaries have seen you staying late and doing something in my office. The same juniors you've been bullying. I thought you were just finishing up work, but you were doing this instead. I owe Takashi an apology.
I can't believe one of my haters was right here. Well, I'm relieved we found out. I could tolerate a little trash talk, but you insulted my parents and posted seriously vile comments.
I'm sorry.
No, I won't forgive you. I'm gonna sue you for damages. You could have just ignored me online like you always do. Why do you have to come at me? You're supposed to be great at the silent treatment, right?
Up.
What? Speak up.
I said shut up! Because you just had to be successful, my parents are so disappointed in me. They keep saying I let a rich guy slip away.
Ah, so it's all about money. Nobody's sorry for ignoring me or locking me out.
My parents won't stop talking about you every single day. And you had to go tell President Asada everything, so now my position at work is ruined.
So that's why you posted hate comments and spilled coffee.
Yes, I was frustrated. A collab with you? You should have told me you were famous sooner. Take this.
Hey, Mona, stop it.
This is all your fault, Takashi. Everything went wrong because of you. If you had just told me, I would have supported you.
Yeah, right. When I told you I was streaming, you laughed it off. You never cared enough to look into it.
That's enough! You work for this company, but you're taking your anger out on the laptop?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just lost my temper.
There's a scratch on the screen. What the hell have you done? You're paying for this, and you're stepping down as executive secretary. Someone more suitable will take your place.
I think that's for the best. Who knows what trouble she might drag you into next?
No, please. I just lost control for a moment. I'm sorry. I'll pay for it. Please give me another chance.
No, there are no more chances. I thought you could turn things around, but I overestimated you.
You bragged about working at a major company, being an executive secretary, and making more money than me. But now, you're not an executive secretary anymore.
What can I do to make you forgive me?
It's way past that point. I'll never forgive you. Mana couldn't take the revenge from the juniors she had bullied and quit.
I have to pay for the laptop and the damages to Takashi. I need to find a new job fast or I'll run out of money.
Mana, who had always been a big spender, was now broke. And then...
What the hell are you doing in my wallet?
No, Daddy, wait. This is...
You've been stealing from me? After everything I've done for you, this is how you repay me?
That new laptop is selling really well. President Asada wants me to do another promotion.
I saw the promo video. Turning that into a selling point was genius. Working hard on streaming is great, but I'd love for you to go on a date with me sometime.
Don't call it a date. You're gonna make me nervous.
I want you to be nervous. Don't you think it's time you moved on to new love?
Alright, that's it. I've got all the documents ready for today. My name's Hiroshi Ohira. I'm 42 years old and work as a sales department manager at a mid-sized manufacturer.
Manager Hiroshi, I finished assigning the projects to the new hires.
Thanks. This is Akari Sakurai, our chief. She's a reliable member of my team. This spring, 10 new salespeople were assigned to my department, and I was put in charge of their training. First, we need to let them gain experience with small accounts.
Right.
But, after a few months, the rookies' attitudes started changing day by day.
Hey, aren't we the top sellers again this month?
For real, we're making way more than the manager.
That guy's totally outdated. Isn't he useless by now? Exactly. We're way better than him, so we should be getting paid more.
The rookies had become overconfident in their abilities and started looking down on me.
Manager Hiroshi, our VIP team's numbers are looking good.
Oh yeah? That's great.
Yes, though the rookies don't even seem to know the team exists.
Alright, they seem to be plotting something lately, but let's give them more rope. I want to see what they're up to. Then, one morning, when I got to work... What? A pile of resignation letters on my desk. Triple our salaries or we quit, LOL. Signed all the rookies. 10 resignation letters. One from every single rookie.
Good morning, Manager Hiroshi.
Morning, Kurasuda, Sato, Suzuki. Did you guys do this?
Yep. As you can see, these are our demands.
Without us, the company's sales would drop by more than half, right?
This month's sales numbers? Us rookies account for 60% of the total. Your era is over, Manager Hiroshi. Time to accept it.
I see.
We expect your answer by the end of the day. Think it over carefully, okay?
Well then, we'll be waiting.
Looking forward to good news, Manager Hiroshi.
After the rookies left.
What are you gonna do?
Perfect timing. Let's accept all their resignations.
Huh? Are you sure about that?
Absolutely. This actually works in our favor. Let's process these resignation letters right away.
Yes, sir.
We process the resignation letters one after another. This will cut down on unnecessary personnel costs.
Exactly. The company won't miss them at all. Manager Hiroshi, I'll present the VIP team's results at today's meeting.
Go ahead. Let's set them straight one last time.
Let's show them just how much they've overestimated themselves.
Yeah, this should be good. Meanwhile, in the conference room, the rookies were...
Alright, time for Manager Hiroshi's positive response.
Bet he's gonna come crawling to us.
Even if triple is too much, he'll probably offer 2.5 times, right? obviously. Once he sees our sales numbers, he can't say no.
I mean, we've dominated the top 3 in sales for the past 2 months straight.
We're seriously the best, aren't we? This company is riding on our backs.
But Tatsuya, what if we actually end up having to quit?
Don't worry, even if that happens with our track record, companies will be lining up to hire us. Yeah, if we bring our sales numbers to interviews, we'll get hired easy. Besides, the manager and the company aren't stupid. They'd never let us go.
That's our Tatsuya. So reliable.
Alright, can't wait to hear their answer. Time to show the manager how things really are.
And then,
Finally decided to show up.
yeah, sorry for the wait. So, what's the answer? You're agreeing to triple our pay, right? I gave it careful consideration.
Oh, so you do get it after all. Knew it. You finally understand our worth.
Yes, I understand it completely now. Let me give you my conclusion. Your demands are rejected. All resignation letters have been accepted. Every single one of you is terminated.
What? What do you mean, terminated?
Are you serious?
You gotta be kidding! The company's finished without us! That's right. Last month, the 3 of us made up 60% of total sales.
Oh, about that. Akari, could you set up the projector?
Of course. Please look at this. The title is Sales Department Results, Small Accounts. Your sales numbers are certainly impressive.
See? That's why you need us.
Huh? Small accounts. However, this isn't the company's total sales.
Please look at the next slide. Actually, our company's sales are divided into 2 categories. Small accounts are contracts under $50,000. Large accounts are contracts of $50,000 or more.
All of you have only been handling small accounts. What? What are you talking about? We've been working on all the projects.
No, all large accounts have been handled by the VIP customer team.
VIP team.
Next slide, VIP team results, a comparison with small accounts. Last month's sales, small accounts $300,000, large accounts $1.2 million.
1.2 million. No way. I've never even heard of this team.
Of course not. We never told you about it.
This team consists of only 5 selected employees, with me at the center. All transactions with our 20 major clients are handled by this team.
So what were we?
You were just given small accounts to practice on for training purposes.
Practice, you say?
I'm sorry to say, but none of you have reached the level required to handle major clients.
So you see, the company won't be affected at all without you. So, we were being played this whole time. We weren't playing you. We simply didn't tell you everything. Just then. Everyone, good work day.
President.
Manager Hiroshi's decision is correct. You will all be leaving the company.
Ugh.
We'll send your personal belongings to your home later. Don't worry.
Well then, thank you for your service. You may leave now.
Yes.
The next day, the 3 of them.
Hey, hold on. We're not done yet, right?
What do you mean?
Look, maybe the large accounts weren't ours. Yeah? But the $300,000 in small accounts was our achievements as rookies, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
If we've got results, other companies will want us, right?
Good point. Then we can just get jobs elsewhere.
Exactly. Forget that company. We're done with them.
But how are we gonna job hunt at a time like this?
The client list. Client list? I saved it on my phone. All the contact info for our business partners.
Seriously?
If we bring this to a competitor, they'll hire us on the spot.
Wow, Tatsuya, you're a genius!
Right? Small accounts or not, clients are clients. This info is valuable.
But isn't that confidential company information?
Who cares? Rules from a company we quit don't apply to us anymore.
Yeah, true.
Alright, let's contact the biggest company in the industry.
They'll definitely see our value.
Just watch, Manager Hiroshi. I'll prove your decision was wrong.
A few days later, the three contacted a competitor.
Hello? Is this company A's HR department? Actually, I was a top performer in sales at my previous job.
I'm sorry, but we don't have any mid-career openings at the moment.
Hear me out. I have a client list. It's your competitor's customer data.
You took a client list?
Yes, I can hit the ground running.
Absolutely not. That's a violation of business ethics. We firmly decline.
What the hell?
I called Company B too, but they turned me down. They said, we're already aware of your situation at your previous employer. What's that about?
Company C rejected me too. They said, it's a small industry, you know. What is this? Why won't anyone hire us?
Actually, a few days earlier at an industry association meeting, I had spoken to some people in the business. Recently, some problematic employees left our company.
Oh?
There's a possibility they might try to job hunt using stolen client information. Their names are Tatsuya Kurasuda, Kenta Sato, and Daisuke Suzuki. Just a heads up.
That's concerning. Thank you for sharing. I'll send out a warning to human resources departments at other companies right away.
I appreciate it. Now those three are flagged as problem cases in the industry, basically blacklisted. And then, nobody will hire us.
This is seriously bad, isn't it? Our savings are running out. Manager Hiroshi, he must have done something.
But we have no proof.
Damn it. A notification on my phone. What's this? From my old company. Warning regarding removal of confidential information. Failure to delete immediately will result in legal action. What? Legal action?
This is seriously bad.
Fine, I'll delete it. Damn it, that was our trump card. Wait, there's still something we can do.
What else is there?
Social media. Social media! We'll appeal to the public about how we were wronged.
What do you mean?
We post about how we quit a toxic company. We asked for triple pay and got fired on the spot. That's gotta be a labor law violation. Oh, I've got it. We'll get sympathy.
But isn't that a lie?
It's not a lie. It's just what happened. The company just has their side of the story too. I'm gonna post about it too. All right. The hashtags are toxic workplace and exposing harassment. Now that we've decided, let's post away. I was unfairly fired. My boss's harassment
Was unbearable. For a while, sympathetic comments started pouring in.
Nice. Nice. It's going viral.
The company's reputation is gonna tank.
Take that, Manager Hiroshi. Hope you regret this big time. No, we've turned the tables. Maybe the company will even apologize to us.
In response, I took immediate action on the company's official account.
Regarding the claims made by the former employees, we would like to clarify the facts. Manager Hiroshi, I posted the calm and detailed response you reviewed earlier.
Thanks. That should be enough. Here's what the company posted. The employees in question voluntarily submitted resignation letters. The unrealistic demand for triple salary borders on extortion. Furthermore, records of inappropriate conduct during their employment. While protecting personal information, we detailed their problematic behavior with evidence, including verbal abuse toward supervisors, slacking off, and false reports. Then, this is just them lashing out. The company's clearly in the right. How embarrassing. Public opinion flipped completely. Their social media accounts were identified and old posts were exposed, like skipped work to hang out, LOL, and my boss is totally useless.
No way. The backlash reversed.
Oh no, my account's been identified.
All of my old posts are being exposed. Damn, how did this happen?
Even clients started speaking up on social media. I've had complaints about their service for a while. They were unreliable and often broke promises.
Oh, it's all over. This is what they call a digital tattoo, isn't it? Damn it. I just made everything worse myself.
Meanwhile, the other 7 rookies besides Kurasuda's group came to see me.
Manager Hiroshi, we need to talk.
You guys, what's going on? We all ended up doing something terrible to you, sir. But actually, we didn't know anything about the triple salary thing.
Kurosuda just told us, let's all ask the manager for better treatment together.
He just said, lend me your names. He never told us the detail. We never imagined he'd submit resignation letters for all of us like that.
I see.
Manager Hiroshi, please look at this. These are the handwriting analysis results for the resignation letters. 7 of the 10, excluding his own, were all written by Kurosuda.
So Kurasuda forged the other 7 resignation letters without permission.
The note saying triple R salaries, signed, all the rookies also match Kurosuda's handwriting.
We never intended to quit. We were tricked.
I understand. You're the victims here. Your resignations are void. Come to work as usual starting tomorrow.
Thank you for speaking up.
However, from now on, think for yourselves before you act. Don't just do what someone tells you. It's important to make your own decisions.
Manager Hiroshi, you're so kind.
They were trying to work hard. They were just taken advantage of.
What about Kurosuda and the others?
There's no reason to help them anymore. An official notice was sent to Kurasuda and his group from the company.
Ugh, Notice of completed resignation procedures has arrived. So it's really over.
What are we gonna do now?
Can't find a job, and our savings are almost gone. There's nothing we can do. Guess we have to ask Manager Hiroshi.
The three showed up at the company's reception.
Excuse me, could we see Manager Hiroshi?
The manager is out.
When will he be back? We'll wait.
Please leave. We cannot admit anyone without an appointment.
Please, just for a minute.
Please leave.
A few hours later, when Akari and I returned to the company,
Manager Hiroshi.
Kurasuda and company, what's up?
We can't find jobs. No one will hire us. Please, could you write us a recommendation letter?
A recommendation letter? What exactly would I be recommending?
Our sales results.
Oh, you mean the results from the practicing on the small accounts? Or perhaps the results of trying to steal confidential information?
That's...
Do you even understand how serious what you did was?
Here, copies of the contracts you thought were your achievements.
What about them?
Take a closer look at the sales representative field.
Huh? Next to my name and the others, it says Supervisor Hiroshi.
Every single one of your contracts was already negotiated with the clients by me. All you did was sit in on the final confirmation.
In other words, your achievements never existed in the first place.
The clients trusted me and this company. Not your sales pitches or your skills.
What? So we really didn't accomplish anything at all?
That's right. So, you understand now, don't you? There's nothing I can recommend about you.
I'm sorry. I really regret everything.
You regret it? Then tell me, what exactly do you regret? Overestimating your abilities, looking down on the company, or do you just regret getting caught?
No, that's not...
If you truly regret it, then from now on, work hard with honesty and humility. You can't get by in society on appearances and empty words alone. That's my final piece of advice to you.
Yes.
Now, please leave.
Yes.
Manager Hiroshi, you were kind until the very end.
I wasn't being kind. I just told them the truth.
Things are going to be tough for them from now on.
Well, that's the path they chose for themselves. A few months later, Kurasuda was working part-time at a convenience store.
Welcome.
Sato was hauling heavy loads as a moving company worker.
Oh.
Suzuki was washing dishes at a bar.
This is harder than I thought.
Unable to find full-time employment, they drifted from temp job to temp job. Their record of their online scandal never disappeared. Searching their names, and their past misconduct comes up.
I had no real skills, but way too much pride. I was such an idiot.
But regret came far too late. Meanwhile, the sales department was thriving.
Manager Hiroshi, I think we'll hit this month's target.
You're doing great. Keep it up. The rookies were steadily handling small accounts, with a goal of eventually being promoted to the VIP team.
Manager Hiroshi, at this rate, we're going to break our all-time sales records this quarter.
That's thanks to the VIP team. It's your achievement, Akari.
It's all because of your guidance, Manager Hiroshi.
We managed to get through this, thanks to you being here. Really, thank you.
Not at all. I'm just happy I could get through it with you, Manager Hiroshi.
Actually, there's something I want to tell you.
Yes.
As a colleague, you're the best, but I care about you more than just that.
Manager Hiroshi.
If you're willing, I'd like to be with you outside of work too. What do you think?
Yes. I want to be by your side always, Manager Hiroshi.
And so, my relationship with Akari took its first step into a new chapter.